Hey you guys, it's Jen at Jen's Haunts, and it's the last week of September 2022, so it's time for me to get started here. But some of you may have noticed I did really no videos this year, and that was because I decided to make a change. About a year ago, I took on a second job, and now I work 6 days a week. So whatever I'm doing, I really had to fit it in. So I didn't do very much this year, but I did have to work on zero. You know how I like to just grab whatever paint I find in the garage? Well, I grabbed white indoor paint and repainted zero. And then he black molded last year. So I had to remake his head. So I'm going to go get some Rust-Oleum white spray paint, which is what I should have done the first time. I'm not going to clay him this time because that was my only complaint when I first made him. I clayed him, which looked great, but he was very heavy. And then I'm putting him on a very light PVC body with just a sheet, a white sheet, and then putting the Christmas lights in his mouth and then weaving them through his body onto his tombstone. So it's a great look, but I always had trouble with the head because it was too heavy. So this is him. And I'm going to just white spray paint him and stick back on his pumpkin on his nose, do his eyes and his mouth, and I'm calling it good. I'm glad that I fit that in general because I really did need him. He's an awesome element in the haunt. The one thing that I did purchase that I'm going to have to throw together is these inverted busts from the Haunted Mansion. I ordered them off eBay, and considering that I couldn't make them, I thought that they were pretty darn reasonable, and the shipping was straight away. So if you guys are thinking about buying these, they're very thin plastic, but they're going to work perfect, and they do what they're supposed to do. I'm very happy. So I will probably pull this off on the 11th hour, and then I'll try to find room for this in my garage scene with the hearse. I keep making stuff, but I really don't have anywhere to put it, and then storage has become an issue. So speaking of storage, I've had a million people ask me, where do you store your stuff? We're going to look right now because I haven't started unpacking it yet. So here it is. This is just a storage room. I'm thankful. There's a bunch of lizards around here. And I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but I don't have a big issue with spiders, and I don't have a big issue with rats. Thank goodness, because boy, a rat will just about eat or try to make a bed out of anything. So when I opened this, the first thing I did was look at the floor, and I don't see any droppings. So I think I'm okay. These guys just sit in here all year. It fills the whole thing all the way to the back. And today I'm here for tombstones. I have to set up my haunt in stages because I don't have any room to store it at home. So then it just ends up on the porch, and I would like to be a little more organized than that. There's there's Jack's face. And then here's some more tombstones back here. And we've also got all this stuff. Am I going to repair him this year? I think it's going to be his year. I'm finally going to fix him. But here's these guys. And it's all just packed in here. I think that some of this I didn't pack because I don't think I would have done that to Beloved. You know, that just doesn't look like a good idea. And then right back there, that's Gus. There's Nevermore laying there. It'll be interesting to get back here. I'm not even sure where is my kids. There's one of my kids from Nightmare Before Christmas. So anyways, unpacking this, I'm kind of a weirdo. It's like seeing old friends. So I'm going to get in here and just see what do I have to fix? What's damaged? That's always the first thing I do. But considering that I've been asked over and over, I thought I would just give you guys a peek. So this is the fence that covers my home, and every year I have to repaint it with the driveway sealant, and so that's fine. Today this is coming home, my tombstones are coming home, all the pumpkins, and I'll start with that. The pillars for my cemetery, they stay in the garage with the hearse. All the skeletons are in the hearse. The toppers for the pillars are on top of the hearse. So a lot of this is compact in the garage, but this has to stay here. So I'll load this to a trailer today, bring home the other things I need, and that'll happen throughout the week, and then I'll do an update. This piece of wood that you're seeing in front of it, my scarecrow goes on that, and I'll be going to Lowe's and Home Depot. There's some skeleton trick-or-treaters or in their pumpkin heads, something like that. I want to have a look at those, and I might purchase those to go in the area where I have the projection of the singing pumpkins and the hay and all that. So I'll probably be making a couple purchases this year, but I just wanted to say hi. I've missed you guys, but darn it, I've been so busy. And then when I get home, I just don't have a lot left. Work, family, you know, you got to feed them, you got to clean the house. So, but I'm here and it's going to happen. So I hope you all have been doing well, and I will talk to you later.